School children, mothers, look up from the oatmeal pan. This is important. The Port Charles Independent School District has announced that all schools at all levels are closed for today. Stay tuned for later developments, but the word we have here is that the schools will probably remain closed until Monday, a snow holiday. So help Daddy shovel and then get out your sleds, kids.
Oh my gosh, Mommy, did you hear that? No school today and not until Monday. Even I get to stay with TJ. Be quiet.
She's asleep, and you know the old saying.
Which one?
Hell hath no fury like a baby woken.
I'll go help Owen fix breakfast.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll answer all your questions when I get there, Hillary. Okay, I'll see you in a bit. Goodbye.
You're having some trouble?
Well, to tell you the truth, I don't think she's quite as experienced as I thought she was. I'm going to go down and give her a hand.
You want to wait and have some breakfast?
I'll let the snowplow clear me a little path first.
Okay.
Anyway, did you hear from Robert?
No, I didn't. The phone company said that the lines must still be down, and it serves him right for moving out so far.
Oh! Well, funny, in the past, if you weren't able to get in touch with him, I'm sure you'd have sent a St. Bernard out there with a little flask of cognac to rescue him.
Well, he's grown up, almost. Anyway, I called Kathleen Delafield's house just to see if she knew anything.
Oh, did she know anything?
Well, no, I mean, she wasn't there, actually. I spoke to this very nice Irish lady who said that she'd gone over to the cottage, but she hadn't come home yet.
Oh, no. Stop me if I'm wrong, but I thought I remembered you saying that you weren't going to play matchmaker. I know cute
Well,
little
I'm not
thing.
playing matchmaker. I mean, I didn't make it snow last night, now did I? Did I? No.
Look at how beautiful it is. We're in the middle of paradise.
We are?
Yes. Look at this. Snow covering the trees. Not a sight or sound of another human being anywhere. To me, that's paradise.
Listen, if I wanted to be Smokey the Bear, it'd be just fine. But I happen to know what this kind of a thing does to Port Charles.
I've lived here in Port Charles my whole life, remember? I know what it does. It shuts it down.
Yeah, all except the police department, where we have 10 times as much work and only half the personnel. And when the work isn't done, you know who they come gunning for? Moi.
Well, then go to town.
I can't, because the roads are 4 feet deep in snow.
Well, then stay here. But enjoy yourself, for Pete's sake. I think I'm going to start practicing now.
Now?
Well, yeah, if I practice now, I can take a half hour for lunch and still quit at 3.
Won't you have a little pity on your fellow man?
I have pity on my fellow man. I also am beginning to feel a little angry and upset. Listen, this really bugs you. If you hate my music so much, why don't you just wear these?
Earmuffs just don't quite cut it, I'm afraid.
You hate my playing, don't you?
No, I don't hate it. I'm not in love with it, but look, I'm a cop. I've got a job to do. I mean...
What's that?
We're saved, hey. Does it or does he not pay to be the big cheese in Port Chuck?
Yes.
Good old Lewis has woken up and sent that thing to pick us up. Grab your coat, we're out of here.
No, wait, I have to practice.
Another time, another place. Come on, we're going. Let's go. Now.
Well, can I put it on?
Sure you can. Look at it now. It'll be fine.
Who the hell are you?
Paul! Oh, what are you doing here?
God, you're all right. I was worried sick.
What a surprise.
I asked a question.
Well, why didn't you tell me you were coming?
I didn't know myself until the last minute. What the hell is this guy doing here?
Well, you don't quite know all the facts, pal.
This guy is the police commissioner, Robert Scorpio.
Police? Have you been having problems out here alone? I told you.
Look, it would appear that the only problem out here is me. Now, Katie's estate agent rented the place to me a little by mistake. Now, Katie, well, she needs somewhere to practice. And so, well, we've kind of formed this unholy alliance. She does her thing during the day, and I sleep here during the night. That's
Then
it.
what are you doing here today?
Maybe
Well,
you've
I got
noticed we're
stuck
having
in
a
the
storm.
snowstorm.
Catherine, I don't get this. This place was your Shangri-La. How could you rent it to a stranger?
Paul, this is hard for all of us. Please, I'll explain it to you later.
Yeah, besides,
okay?
the chopper's probably running out of juice. Now, does it have enough room for 3 people?
No way. Forget it.
Oh, yes, wait a minute. Isn't that the same machine that flew me out here?
Yes.
Oh, we'll be all right. It seats 5.
Right,
let's go.
Come on.
Catherine, what is this picture doing here?
Don't you remember? You had Philippe send it to me.
Yeah, I know. So why is it hanging in the so-called rental house?
Well, Robert asked me the same question. You wouldn't believe the wrangling it took for me to convince him that the portrait has to stay here. I mean, Robert says that he's too modest a man to undress in front of this picture.
Look, you can have the picture. It's going to look just great hanging in your bathroom. I'll send a four-wheel driver here the minute the place clears. Let's go.
All right, we'll take it to town then.
Yeah,
No, this is my portrait, and it's going to stay here. I want to look at it when I practice.
Well, why don't we move this quarrel back to town? Otherwise, that thing might run out of juice, and the three of us might all have to share the accommodation. Let's go.
Hello.
Hi.
Is Angel around?
Oh, he's sweating the liquor delivery. The jobber called and said that his truck went off in the snow 90 miles down the interstate, so Angel took the car and he's going to pick up what he can for the weekend.
Oh, I'm sure we should manage before we go on.
Unless we run out of scotch.
Oh.
Listen, I'm sorry to take you away from your family on such a pretty day, but I'm just feeling a little insecure, I guess.
Well, that's all right. I would rather take the time to teach you than come in and reprimand you for making mistakes that you don't even know you're making. Anyway, as you probably noticed, my house is hardly my own at the moment. It's been taken over by this tiny little 2-year-old person who's creating all sorts of enjoyable bedlam. There's toys flying all over the place, and well, there's food. Are you all right? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say something? What is it? Is this something about the baby? Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I thought I was over doing that in front of people anymore.
Did you lose a baby or something?
Emily Bates. Emmy. 2 years, 1 month, and 14 days old. When a tool delivery truck pulled across the lane that my husband was coming the other way in. My husband, Mike, he honestly believed that the seatbelt laws were some sort of conspiracy to rob him of his freedom. I used to yell at him, scream, cry. He wouldn't listen. They're both free now.
Well, I don't know what to say. I'm very sorry.
I know. I'm sorry, too.
If you'd said something, Hillary, I wouldn't have invited you over to the house.
Well, I have to live in this world. When I get through this, invite me back again, okay?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I plan on it.
Hey, Duke.
Hi. How are you?
Doing fine.
Terry O'Connor, please meet Hillary Bates. Hillary's our new assistant manager. Angel employs her so he'll get some idea of what it looks like outside of this place.
Okay, yeah.
Terry, she sings here. In actual fact, she's probably the best nightclub singer west of the Hudson.
Well, thank you. West of the Hudson. Let's see, most of the United States is west of the Hudson, probably except Vermont.
Oh, is that right? Well, yes, she certainly is the best nightclub singer.
Well, thank you very much. It's nice to meet you. Except I don't know if I'm going to do very good tonight. I haven't sang in a week and I'm not warmed up. I think the image will be Kermit the Frog tonight. I don't understand that child. She brings out everything that she owns, every single toy she has. She brings them all out here. Why can't she just keep it all in one area or something?
Well, we can use the baby gate. She's been playing by herself a lot. I've been watching her.
Oh, yeah? Well, that's a good idea. Hello?
Oh, Anna? It's Sean. You guys survived the storm okay?
Oh, yes, absolutely. You know, we read stories by candlelight. It was lovely. How about you and Tiffany?
Well, candlelight, yes, but we really didn't do much reading. Look, I'm over at General Hospital. I have some news about Tony.
It's good news, is it?
Oh, yes, it is. Dr. Davis, after the usual disclaimers about nothing being certain, is guardedly optimistic that Tony will make a good recovery.
That's great. That's great.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, it's just, Tony's been through so much, and I just want everything to go well for him. With Lucy writing him off and everything.
Yeah. Well, she might have to go out and earn an honest living.
Oh, she should. When are we going to be able to visit him?
Oh, he's still sleeping. I have to go now. I knew you'd like to know.
Oh, absolutely, yes. You call us when he's awake, and I want to tell him about DJ and everything.
I'm sure he'll welcome that. I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Hey. What's all this? You ever see a one-man band? You know, all those guys after a while, they all look like pretzels with kazoos stuck right up. Well, that's exactly how I feel. I mean, what happened to the department when all this paperwork dumped on my desk? Where did it go? Puerto Rico?
Would you do me a favor? Stick your head out the window and cool off. The same storm dropped the same snow on every cop in Port Charles. Yesterday, I was working on a 60% complement. Hey, come on, the snow fell all over the city, you know?
Remind me never to come to work in a helicopter the day after a snowstorm.
All right, I'll make a note of it. Listen, why don't we just work together? We'll get the thing done in no time.
Forget it.
What?
Forget it. I shall accept it as penance, all right? Now, just leave me alone.
You sure?
Now, I'm sure, all right? Get out of here.
Okay, whatever you... Who the heck was in here? I haven't seen earmuffs in years. Take them down and lost them time.
Just put it back. Don't bother. Just leave it.
I never saw you with earmuffs.
Just leave me. Huh? Yeah, sure. Get out of here!
Duke's Club, this is Hillary. May I help you?
Hello, this is Robin.
Oh, hello, sweetie. How are you?
Very good, thank you. So how's the new job so far?
Terrific so far. Duke's a great boss, and I don't say that just because he's standing here.
Oh, good. Mommy told me not to stay on too long because, you know, it's a busy day there. So may I please speak to Uncle Duke?
You sure can. Hold on a second. It's your beautiful stepdaughter.
Oh. Hello there. What can I do for you, young lady?
Uncle Duke, I can't talk that long, but, Catherine Delafield and I are playing a duet at her party tomorrow night as a surprise for Daddy. And I wanted to make sure that you can come with Mommy.
You get that, sweetheart? Let me talk to Duke, okay?
Okay.
Hi. Oh, I don't know all the details, but it's just that, you know, I was talking to Miss Delafield, and Miss BJ was making as much mess as she possibly could.
Daddy, hi!
Cutie pie.
Hello. Oh, Mommy, it's Daddy.
Great. Well, I mean, you know, if we can't go, then I'll just call her and say so. She said it was a very late invitation.
No. I'd love to. I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Okay, I love you too. Bye.
Hello. The great Roberto sees all, knows all. You have been invited to the party of Miss Kay Delafieldo. Yes, no?
Yes. Only the best people do, of course.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you've been invited too, I presume.
Yeah. I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Sweetheart, you have to go to bed now. Pajamas.
And do I have to?
Yeah.
You better believe it. That's your mum when she says so, and I back her up and I get out of here.
Okay, I get the picture.
Night, sweetheart.
Bye-bye. Good night.
So, I heard you got a bit snowed in up there,
It was a desperate situation.
Oh, dear.
Nothing left to eat. So I ate my shoes.
You may pay for that later.
Oh, it was all right, except when I got to the inner sole. Whoa.
Did Miss Delafield get snowed in with you?
Why do I get the impression that the town is wired to my every move? Yes, she was there, and I was there, and we was there, and now we's all well. Okay?
Well, I only asked, you know.
I know, you only asked, yeah. Well, put it down to the caffeine.
So, you two sorting out your problems and troubles and stuff?
Problems. No. On the contrary. Everything is as smooth as honey. We got up from breakfast, we cleared the table. Oh, we got on the helicopter, and here we are back in good old Port Chuck.
Lou sent a helicopter?
No. Her boyfriend sent the helicopter.
Good evening. We have reservations. Devane's name.
Oh, of course.
Hello, Catherine. How are you? Nice to see you again.
You.
I just got off the telephone with Robin. She said there's a party or something tomorrow.
Yes, are you coming?
Yeah, I wouldn't miss it for a while.
Oh, great. It'll be at 7:30. Duke, this is Paul Devore. Paul, Duke Lavery.
How are you? Nice to meet you.
He owns this place.
Sounds like a great job. Nice place here.
Yes, it is. Sometimes it's good. Most of the time it's very good. This is Hilary. She'll show you your table. Have a lovely evening.
Okay.
Nice to see you.
Oops, we don't want to sit in the pool of the rubber, do we? Had enough trouble for one day by the looks of it.
Listen, I haven't messed up some bedtime routine here, have I?
No, not at all. I think Robin thinks she's far more grown-up than she really is, you know.
On the other hand, maybe she's more grown up than we give her credit for. You know, I've been here now all of 15 minutes, and so far not a word about your favourite new tenant.
Oh, BJ. Well, she's asleep now, thank goodness. But, I think I made a mistake.
I don't want to start an argument, but what have you done?
Well, I knew in my own mind, you know, what I was getting into when I took her, but it was just temporary, you know, and just until Tony gets better and blah, 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 but I don't know, you know. Sean called a little while ago.
And Tony's getting better.
Yeah. You know, I mean, it's not all over yet. He's still out of it, but the doctors are very hopeful, and I mean, that's what we all want. I mean, I want that. It's best for BJ, but...
You keep telling yourself.
Yeah. I wouldn't tell this to another person, okay? I just love that little girl so much. And, I'm going to be really lost without her now.
Look, I think you're missing the point here. She came along at a time that, well, that just happened to fill a massive void in your life at that moment. If you hadn't had the miscarriage, we'd all be talking about this in retrospect. You're going to have children, a busload, all you want. This will all be history.
Yeah, no. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
But in the meantime, you're going to make it.
Yes, I'll be fine. You know, just things.
Well, it's not an uncommon situation these days, but I just happen to have an empty dance card for the night. If you'd like me to stick around till the old man gets home.
Oh, please don't. I couldn't go through that again. Such a long drive home for you. No, please. You've got your own problems.
Yeah, I have? What have I got? What problems? What are you alluding to here?
With Miss Delafield's boyfriend showing up out of the blue like that, literally.
Listen, sweet cakes. Before I go, I think your fevered imagination is erupting through the top of your head.
Mm-hmm.
If you are suggesting a romance between myself and the paranoid piano player...
No, that wasn't it, no.
I'm telling you right now, there is definitely no music in that area whatsoever, all right?
Okay.
All right?
Good night.